Hi everyone, this is Jill. I know it's been a long time since I did a video. Um, Unfortunately, I've been dealing with some health issues and I'm finally doing a little bit better. It's been all I could do to just do my design team stuff for Paper Sweeties. But today is the first day of summer. My little one is out of school and I'm hoping to have more things to offer over the summer months anyway. So I thought I would start by sharing some cards with you today. This is a card that I made as part of the Waltzing Mouse Pajama Party, the June Pajama Party, which just happened a couple days ago. And this one I actually didn't end up posting. Maybe I should show you the one I did post first. I posted this to Challenge 1, which was all about canning, pickling and canning basically to use some sort of jar on your card. So I made this card first. It says, "With love, spread a little happiness." And this is a Waltzing Mouse stamp set called Jam Jar Fillers, I believe, or something like that. You can find it on the Waltzing Mouse Stamps website. And I tried to make this one look like it was sitting on the shelf of a country store ready to be purchased. So this little die cut here is from Tailored Expressions, and it's a little edge die that makes that cute little scallop. I just love that. And then I used Paper Tray Ink oval die cuts there, the Waltzing Mouse stamps set, and just a little twine bow to add some detail. So that was the first card, and this one I entered into the challenge. These other two I did not enter. So this is the same stamp set, just slightly different. This one I tried to make look like grape jelly, which is my son's favorite. And this one says, "For you with love, jam-packed with love." So the little tags say "for you" and then "with love," and those come in the stamp set. And then the little sequins that I added here with a little bit of glitter glue are from Paper Sweeties, and their little flower sequins are just so fun. I've been adding them to almost all my cards lately. So there's that one. And then I have one more. This time I made a jar of honey, and I just used a pen to write Clover Honey on the tag. So this one really does look like it's homemade. And then I used two different papers, an edge die, I believe, from MFT, from My Favorite Things Stamps. And again, this one I actually embossed a honeycomb pattern on the back, or maybe that's like a little fencing pattern, but something to kind of give a comb look to it. And I just added a little bit of twine, and again some of those wonderful floral sequins from Paper Sweeties. They're tiny little flowers. So I just love those. And Debbie does a monthly challenge at the papersweeties.com website, and every month she gives away a $20 gift certificate. And we haven't had as many entries lately, so if you're interested in winning $20, you could get all the sequins you wanted for that. Quite a few bags anyway. All you have to do is make a card. There's some free Paper Sweeties stamps that you can use online. But you can enter any stamps or products that you have to enter the contest, or the challenge. And the challenge blog is at papersweeties.com. Go to Debbie's blog within her website. So those are my three canning jar cards. And I thought I'd start off by showing you those. And then, as you know, if you follow my blog at Greenwood Girl Cards at all, we just finished our release for this month for Paper Sweeties. So I'm going to show you some things. I'm not sure if I've shown these or not. This was my Inspiration Challenge card for June. The colors for the June challenge include turquoise, pink, and yellow. And so I made this happy birthday card, and I created balloons, and then I cut apart a paper straw, which I also got in the Paper Sweeties store, to create the strings for the balloons. So there's that little card. And then for the Paper Sweeties release this month, I made a bunch of different cards. I tried my hand at inking with distress inks and just literally drawing by hand the background with just an ink dauber and some paper, and that's how I got the sun lines on this. And then this is a new stamp set with the palm tree in it. It's one of the Paper Sweeties new releases, and if you go to my blog at greenwoodgirlcards.blogspot.com, you can find all of my like the last 5 or 6 posts or 4 or 5 posts, I guess, show different cards I've made for the June release at Paper Sweeties. And it's all about summer, the release this month. So here's one I'm going to send to my sister that says Surfs Up. And this is a surfboard that comes in one of the sets called Surfs Up. And I added some little flowers from a different stamp set to decorate the middle board. So 3 surfboards and some lace sand at the bottom. So that was one of the cards. Here's one of my favorite cards that I made. This one is a little ice cream shop. And this little ice cream bar that he's holding was in one of the stamp sets that was released this month. This is the Sweeties stand. And I just colored the stand with some Copics, and then I used an alphabet set, the uppercase alpha from Paper Sweeties, to create the little sign that says 50 cents for a chocolate or 50 cents for a strawberry ice cream bar. And then the sun was also in one of the new stamp sets. So these stamp sets that she released this month are so easy to create scene cards with. I just had a lot of fun. Here's another one that I just used ink. It has a sentiment that says, "Friends are like seashells we collect along the way." So just another little scene card, and then I put a couple of seashells at the bottom. So here's another one. This one says, "Hello, friend." This is using, I think it's Abigail, or is it Emma? Oh, I think it's Emma. I always get confused. And again, I use those little flower sequins from Paper Sweeties at the bottom. I thought they kind of looked like seashells in this case. So she's standing in the sand. She's got a brand new bathing suit on, and she's holding a parasol. So all of those products and the Paper Sweeties doll are all from Paper Sweeties. Here's another scene card I created, watching the sunset. And again, this is just ink and paper. So I just used, and stamps, I'm sorry. I stamped the trees and colored those in. I stamped this little seashells, the starfish. And then I just used some glitter to make the waves, the surf. And I used, I had cut a little mask of a setting sun and laid that over there, and I inked over it and then pulled it off. And that's how you get the white kind of sun setting into the ocean. So there's that one. Let's see, and then this is another Paper Sweeties release card, and this one uses the new hot air balloons, and I just drew in a little girl, a girl and a boy sailing away in their balloons. Again, I use those adorable flower sequins from Paper Sweeties, and it just says "Have a sweet day." And this one has a little bit of twine from Paper Sweeties too, cookie dough twine and cookie dough sequins in a pretty yellow color. And this is just a yellow. This is a scalloped circle card. So I love making round cards. I don't know why I don't do it more often. Let's see, what else do I have to show you? Okay, and then I don't know if you guys joined the Summer Coffee Lovers blog hop, but Paper Sweeties was one of the sponsors. We gave away a $50 gift certificate, and Amy Serrata and her friend, I don't know how you say her name, if it's Shaitali, and I apologize if I'm pronouncing it wrong. But they started a Facebook page, a Facebook group for coffee lovers. And she does quarterly blog hops. And the summer blog hop was recently over the past week till the 12th of June. And I made this card as part of our sponsorship. Each of the design team members at Paper Sweeties made a card. So this one uses a really cute stamp set from Paper Sweeties also. And again, if you go to my blog, you'll be able to find the card and all the information. And then I also made this one for the Summer Coffee Lovers blog hop. And this one is an actual shaker card. And the teapot has glitter and more of the Paper Sweeties sequins inside. So you can see that inside the teapot. And then I put a few coming out the top of the spout. And it says "Tea for Two." Oops, I'm sorry, it's not focusing very well. So, and then on this one I made paper just with different names of tea: chamomile, raspberry, green tea, orange pekoe. And I just typed a bunch of them into my computer, and I printed out some paper to create the background. And then I also recently got to join with a wonderful group of women that do a group blog hop every month. One person creates a kit, and they send, it's called the 12 Kits of Occasions blog. And they have a bunch of members, and one person sends a kit to everybody else once a month. And then at the end of the month, everybody posts the cards they made with that kit. And my friend Mary Beth and Jean Jackna, my name was drawn, and Jean Jackna was the one doing the kits for that month. And so she sent me her kit, and it was jam-packed with so many wonderful things. And it was this month, the theme was all about men, so it was a masculine theme. And I can't remember the name of it right now off the top of my head. I'm so sorry. But anyway, this is one of the cards that I created for that. It says, work less, fish more. And these are actually fishing lures, but I made it look like they're fish kind of jumping out of the water right by the sand. So, and then I just added some twine to the top of the card. And then there's this one. And again, these are all things that she sent us. So this was pre-stamped panel that she sent. And I just die cut it using a stitched edge rectangular die, added some paper and some twine, and kept this very simple. And I can add a sentiment when I'm ready to use the card. This one says, Grandpa, lure the best. And I thought it kind of looked like a fishing net, this die cut that she sent with the angled panel. So I stuck the lures kind of coming out of the fishing net. And this one's going to go out to my Stuart's dad for Father's Day. So I got to get that in the mail today. And then this one is going to my nephew for his birthday. It says, OMG, it's your birthday. And he's got the headphones on for his iPhone. So this one's going to go out to him with a little bit of money. And I need to get that one out to him too. It's past his birthday already. And I unfortunately was very sick when we had his birthday party and I had to miss it. So that is it for me today. I want to thank you guys for taking a look at my cards. And I want to send happy wishes to my friend Sheila, who I haven't talked to lately. Sheila, I'm going to have to get a card in the mail to you. And hello to Laura, who just moved, and Elise, and Anna, and Muriel, and my new friend Janie, and oh gosh, Amador. Amador's been doing some really cool things lately. He just got a silhouette, which I don't have, so I've been kind of following him a little bit and looking at what he's doing. I'm leery of getting one. It's not so much that I can't afford to get one eventually, but I just barely have time to do what I'm doing now, and I just think, oh, to have a whole other machine would overwhelm me, so I don't think I'm going to get one. But I'm living vicariously through those of you that do have them and like to share your projects. So on that note, I will say goodbye, happy summer, and to everybody's name that I didn't mention, I know I'm forgetting people. Marilyn G, Marcy, Marcia, gosh, I just can't think of everybody right now, but that's because I'm tired. So Tim would like to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's his first day of summer, and now that I'm finished with this video, we're going to upload it, and then we're probably off to go swimming or maybe walk around the lake. We haven't quite decided yet, but we're going to do something fun. So we hope you're all enjoying your summer, and I hope to be back with another video soon. Blessings and hugs. Bye.